Hello everyone. Castian Plague. It's been a whole week now. I do apologize if the camera shakes slightly because you are now mounted to the desk I makeshift and the shift is very shifty, so bear with me. And I've got this here because I've got a fan on because it's freaking hot as hell here in Australia. G'day to anyone who's not, and g'day to everyone else as well. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick slapped ham because I feel like I haven't been really watching much lately. It's been too hot. It's been a week, and I'm looking forward to finding a new underdog to do a video on. So I do apologize if you can hear a little bit of the wind. It is not my fault. It is the fans.
Redditor
suburban
Ryman 8 is
neighborhood.
the owner of several properties in their area. Being a landlord isn't usually a job that involves paranormal encounters. However, when the security cameras at one property were triggered late one evening, the result was a pretty creepy video that had them thinking seriously about getting rid of that particular property. The security cameras are triggered by motion. There wasn't supposed to be anyone on the property that evening, so when the alarms triggered, the owners were obviously concerned about a break-in. However, when they inspected the place, there was no one around and no sign that anything had been taken or damaged. This prompted them to check out the security footage closest to where the alarm went off. What they saw was certainly unexpected.
Oh shit, there's definitely someone walking through.
If you slow the footage down, a dark, translucent shape moves across the room. It emerges from a darkened doorway and heads quickly out the main door. The figure is vaguely human in shape, but
it's fully human in shape. That is pretty freaky as shit. Clear as it usually gets, but it's a lot better than anything else that's usually seen. Think I've seen this one.
Anna Banana doesn't usually share creepy videos. However, when an alleged spirit interrupts one of her beverage reviews, her TikTok takes on a much eerier vibe. The footage begins with our TikToker holding up a canned drink. She begins introducing today's review when she seems to notice something odd on the camera.
Today's drink.
If you are closely watching the curtains behind her, there seems to be someone or something
side to
trying
side
to get a sneak preview of her video.
So for today's drink,
the long
face
curtain
change
is
just
partially
drops.
covering a sliding door.
It's like instead of curling streams, we should just be like doing videos of people that just have face drops. Might watch some face drop memes. Just pure disappointment.
Door leading to the outside. As the TikToker begins her video, hands seem to be touching the curtains from the other side, almost as if someone was trying to push the curtain aside to come into the room.
So for today's drink,
immediately after she notices the strange movements, the TikToker leaps into action.
Wow, she was actually onto that. Sorry, but is it me or did she just do like a Superman punch into that curtain just to be sure?
She runs across the room and strikes at the curtain with her fists,
and look,
then pushes her body through the curtain. Much to her surprise, her attacks meet nothing but air.
Yep.
There doesn't appear to be anyone on the other side of the curtain. It's dark on the other side of the curtain, so it's possible that whoever touched it managed to disappear into the night.
Or a giant bug.
Even if the camera didn't capture the culprit, the TikToker herself most likely would have seen them when she jumped from her chair. The speed at which she crossed the room would have left little time for an intruder to run out of sight.
Definitely not.
This has led many viewers to believe that the intruder could have been a ghost.
I like this one. That was actually really good. Like I said, she just haymakered that curtain just to be sure. What's this weird one?
Mysterious unknowns exposed is clearly staged, but still has managed to creep out a lot of people. The video appears to be from a CCTV security camera showing a woman as she sleeps. However, the real focus of the video is the strange figure standing beside the bed.
This one's put on.
The creature is dressed in all black with a deathly pale face and a bald head.
Because you can see that's all
Thing about the
fake.
figure is its long limbs.
No, man, that's fake. I could see through that. Like,
It stands
that there, the hand very, very stiffly moves. It's done by pole, and then the arm length, everything. Yeah, no. That is terrible. Worst one ever.
hunched over with its hideously long arms dragging across the ground. Mace Parks never expected to see any creepy videos on the security cameras at his parents' restaurant. However, there seems to be a spirit around who has other plans. The footage shows a back room of the restaurant that seems to be used for washing dishes and storing cleaning products. There's a large sink and several shelves holding bottles of bleach and other cleaners. The room is completely empty of people. According to the Redditor, it had been at least half an hour since anyone had gone back there when this video was recorded. The room seems completely still at first. After a few seconds, the silence is interrupted when a bleach bottle suddenly falls from the shelf and crashes to the ground, bleach pooling all over the floor.
That just fell. This is a little bit
Could this be a
disappointing.
case of a clean freak game? A very creepy video
Next.
from a home security camera seems to suggest that they were right. According to the Redditor,
Were
the
they?
creepiness began
Were they
with a
right
rocking
though? We
chair.
don't know.
As they were
And
hanging out in their living room, they began to
we're
notice
just gonna
what sounded
entertain
like
ourselves
mysterious
by watching.
footsteps walking across the room. Shortly after, the rocking chair would often begin to move on its own. They decided to set up
let's go to the
even
rocking
though
chair.
there's no one around in the room. The rocking chair moved.
I always had weird. I never really liked rocking chairs, to be honest, in that sense, because of those things. But you never know. What do we got? What have we got?
Unfortunately, the moon isn't the only thing lighting up the night sky. There appears to be something alien
Oh wow! Look at
hovering
that.
high above the ground.
It looks like out of the Halo
The
video
video
game.
shows a series of green lights hovering in the night sky. At first, the lights seem to exist independently of any
It is real.
flying
It's
structure.
awesome, and can't wait. Cannot wait.
A line of green light begins to appear above the craft. It's the same green as the lights on the craft itself.
Oh wow.
The light expands
Well, yeah.
until
If it's not fake, like I said, well done. Probably make a good movie. And I believe that was the last one also. So please subscribe. I'm going to try my hardest to throw out a few more videos. Obviously, underdog aesthetics, gonna get that rolling and have some underdogs here ready. I just gotta find some because lately everyone that I think should be an underdog ends up becoming rather not underdog anymore. Most of them have evolved into big fish pretty fast. Please subscribe. It'll be great to do the same. And please subscribe and watch some underdogs and subscribe to them as well. So, I'm Castian Plague, and I might go watch some memes that just make your face drop like disappointment. Sounds fun. Some of those are great. Even the animal comps. So, those always get me. Have a good one.